Hello everyone. This episode here I know I already got one of these, but I got another one because I've been wanting to get two anyways. One for cutting and the other one for grinding. But what really pushed me over to get another one was I loaned one of mine out with all the other brushes here, and I needed to get a new brush anyway. Mine's getting a little ragged. So I need to go ahead and I've been sanding all this stuff, but this one I need to wire brush a little bit. So I wanted to get another set of these anyways. This one here, I got the same model, the same type. There's a different one with the switch on the side, I believe, and it's brushless. The one I have is just like this, so I figured if the other one goes kaput, I have spare parts to make it work for the other one. So anyways, this particular one's a 91223 model number. That's one I have already, and so that's one I'm going to go get again. Like I said, if one dies on me for whatever reason, breaks, I have spare parts for my new one. So anyways, for anybody new out there who's watching, my videos are all uncut, unedited, raw footage in first-person view. Because of that, they're typically long, so feel free to skip through. I try to make this really fast. For anyone who's returning, welcome back. You all know what to do. And of course, I got this on a coupon, and it'll probably be on my Google Drive. It probably already is. Matter of fact, let me see. I'll show you the coupon if I can find it. Let me see here. Oh, okay. I found it. Sorry about that. Here it is. That's the coupon right here. And I looked at the other angle grinder, the Drill Master. I didn't like it. Didn't like the switch. That's kind of what I didn't like about it. I like this switch here in particular, and let's take it out. This should already be on my Google Drive if you know about that. Go under the where the description is and click on show more if it's not showing up, and it should say there should be a link, and this is the switch here that I like. I like to push it up and hear that click and push it down. The other one had a little kind of, you had to push it up, and it felt kind of flimsy, and then you just pushed it and it would come, turn off. But I didn't really like that. I didn't like the one on the side either. I've gotten used to having it like this. And as far as the brushes go, well, it is what it is, and I've gotten used to it. So now this one should come with yes it does, a grinding disc. So it does come with a grinding disc, and looks like the same grinding, well, a little different. This is the other grinding disc that I got from the original. It looks a little bit, well, obviously this is smaller. I've been grinding with it. So this is a new grinding disc. So there you go. So it comes with the grinding disc. Awesome. Got another one. Let me see. It comes with the handle, and I already got one of these over there. Now I have a nice backup one, just in case I lose it. I like getting the same ones, especially the ones, I like getting the same ones, especially the ones that I like. And here's the brushes right here. So I will just simply put the brushes right there. I should just have a pile of brushes somewhere, but I'll put the brushes right there. So never had to replace them yet. And let me see here. Let's take this out now. So much for the box, but if you want to see what the box looks like, there you go. You probably read most of this stuff online anyway. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grease it up like I did with the last one. And if you didn't see that, I'll do this one right here. And I think that greasing it up is going to really help the performance of this grinder. I've also gotten used to. Another thing is the other one had 4 holes right here. There's another one and it's black, and the switch is on the side, of course. There's 4 holes, but it's black, and on top of that, I didn't like the way the bottom piece was on there. It's kind of weird, but I've really gotten used to the way this thing is set up. Let me see here. Let me cut in. I'll cut in and I'll cut out and cut in real quick. I'll show you. Okay, here I got it out, but you know, this seems like a little thicker, and I like it because it's shiny. I don't know, but this part here on the other one seemed I don't know, it just doesn't, maybe because it was black it seems thinner, but this looks thicker, and I like that ridge there because I could have it this way and then actually flip it the other way and put on, where is it? Put on the cutting disc. There we go. This used to be a 7-inch cutting disc at one point, like this size right here. This used to be that. So now it's about a 3.5 inch. Actually, this will fit now right inside. I could probably use the guard now to protect myself a little bit. I would normally take the guard off, and then now it's small enough where I can leave the guard on. But what I like about having this is that you can, let's see, if I had it that way, it doesn't necessarily fit. But if I turn this over, and there's a slight little lip right there, and that's why I got the same model. There he goes. It actually fits right on, and pretty snug actually. Actually, it's the other way. It goes in the other way here. There we go. There we go. It fits snug right on. 5/8 arbor, and that's why I got the same model. So, anyways, let me grease it. So let me prep it up, and I'll go ahead and grease it, and I'll show you how I did that. And I think that really improves the performance. We'll see what it looks like brand new out of the box. Okay, let me cut out and cut back in. Alright, here I am, cutting back in, and took the screws out. Took the guard out as well, so I can get to here. And what I want to do is I just want to lift it up and try to remember the way it's shaped, because it does go in a certain way. And you just simply lift this, and you could see the grease in here, and you know, there's barely any. There's some grease on here, but as it turns, it moves, circulates, and it moves more on this side. So what I like to do is get some of this. You buy it Harbor Freight, really inexpensive, and just just pop this, and you'll get to see the grease right here. There we go. Let me turn on the light with this here, and there we go. Maybe that'll illuminate things a little bit better, slightly. Anyways, there it is. There's the grease, and I'll just get a let me see. I think I have right here. Just grab a little putty knife and just scoop it up. Just scoop some up for yourself. Gotta Okay. Just scoop a good glob on there, and decent amount. You don't want too much. Just go ahead, just lay it in there. There we go. Because if you put too much and you put this back in, and it overflow. Just speaking from experience. All right, I'll put that back over here and just try to evenly distribute this out here. Try to put it on evenly through the sides, because as it spins, it's gonna try to fill into an empty gap. So I just want to make sure it's all around, so it gives it a chance to circulate. There we go, especially on where the gears meet. There we go, and then let's put this back the way it should go, the way it's shaped. See? So just put that back the way it's shaped, and you should hear a click when you do that. And that should tell you that it's on. Make sure the hose line up. There we go. As you turn it, make sure the gears are engaging, and turn it around a little bit. There you go, you're done. That should significantly improve the performance or durability right there, just doing that. See, it was dirty and also seemed a little empty. But don't overfill it, because when you put this back in, let me see, pull it out real quick to see how it goes. There we go. So now it's really on there, and like I said, it fills up when you put this in. All right, pretty good. So do that periodically, and your grinder should work really well. So let me cut out here, and I'll put the screws back in, and we should be ready to go. All right, I'm cutting back in here, and let's plug this in and see if it works. Okay, should work. That's right. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, it works. It feels like the gears are engaging here, and good. Once it warms up that grease, it really starts rotating through there. But just want to make sure it's all greased up. Anyways, that's it for this episode. I mean, you've seen me use this, so I'm very happy with this particular model and the brand. Oh, another thing you might want to do is when you get these, I notice that these sometimes vibrate off. So it'd be really helpful if and that's a Phillips here. Let me grab a flathead. Okay. So it'd be really helpful if you tighten these up just a little bit. See, this one's already loose. So just tighten this up so the brushes don't go loose on you. Because sometimes you may think it's not working. What's really happening is that the brushes are, the vibration makes these things turn loose. See, look at that. That one's just really loose. And the brushes don't make contact and doesn't turn the motor in there. And you think you got a piece of crap Harbor Freight tool, when all it is, the brushes are loose here, and you just need to tighten them. There we go. Now they're now they're really good to go. Just make sure those are tightened, and then let's check it again. Okay, I like it. So yeah, I like the button on this way better. I like the way it's, and I just like it a lot better. I've gotten used to it. I prefer this model over the others. I like the little push button here instead of the other button. It just seems to, I seem to like it a lot more. Anyways, that should do it. We all know it works because it's my second one. I like it so much. As for this, well, you've seen this in action before, so there's no point in showing you. I just want to also get a second brush and a second set of these here because these are new. The other ones have kind of been worn a little. Anyways, this concludes this episode. Feel free to comment, like, dislike, even do a video response. You probably want to also subscribe. This particular coupon here will be in the Google Drive. It'll be in the general Google Drive. I think it's already in the Google Drive already. And if you have one, having another set of the same kind, this model number, like I said, it's the 91223, shown just like on the picture here. This is the model that I prefer. If you can get that one, that's great. But if you get the other one, stick with the other. If you get a second one, try to get the same one, because then this interchanges with the other one. So I could, take the handle off of this and put it on the other one and have two handles on. I'm just saying, just things like that. And you get double brushes, you get the extra brushes, you'll get the extra, tool to, tighten and loosen it. So now I have two. I don't have to worry about losing one. So I don't have to freak out as much. So anyways, thanks a lot, and stay tuned for the next episode. Bye now.